Oh, it's about to jump, guys. For today, we are making a video of my water park that I created, but I've never made a video about this water park that I created. So we're just gonna do a whole tutorial and of a upgrade of the water park. So let's go. So what you see right now is a bucket with weights and pipe through the middle, and then it has a little timer for one of the upgrades that I had before. I think you've seen this in other water parks. They're like tipping buckets, so it holds water, but when it dumps, it splashes everywhere. Next up, we need to get that bucket on to these racks, so let's do it. Back with that bucket right here, we're just gonna clip it on right here. And just let it floor here, and let's and then boom, we got the bucket. So there's usually put some clips right here so we can tilt more back, so we can have even more water get on, like in the bucket, so we can tip even bigger. Now I have a bunch of clips right here, and just go snap. Then we come over here, just clip that on the back. Good news about these clips is they don't hit the top. That's what we don't want. Then we can also put this on. I think you guys can now. It's like a little thing right here, like right about here. Then it comes out of here, so when it goes like this, it just comes out over here. Then we'll also have more stuff, like a smaller bucket right here. Okay. So now we're gonna hook up the hose to the pipes. Let's do that. So now I'm gonna grab the hose and I'm gonna hook it up to this pipe right here. Then we can come back over here and then connect it. So let's do that. So now I'm back with the hose. We're now gonna connect it. Okay, so let's do this. Close this thing. Then pull this up. Come over here. Crank this on. So now the water's on. A lot of water's dripping over here. So there's water coming out of this right here. Yeah, see? There's water coming out of here. If I put more pressure, right now no water is coming up to the big one. Let's turn that off. So now we want to take this off. Then we have this thing that you can like turn. So now you opened it. It's the same thing what we did when my grandpa got, but it closes. Then you're gonna open this thing up. Then you're gonna add the same pipe that we used. Now we want to use a closed pipe with a bunch of holes in it, so we can have like a little trap. So when the kids run in over here, they can all just run and they all get wet. So that's why I'm gonna go get some pipes that is like that. So let's see if I have some. So now I got a drill and a pipe. So we're gonna go like this. We'll come over here. We just drill a bunch of holes. Gotta keep it very still, very still. There's our first hole right there. Yep. So now we have all these drilled holes, and then we gotta get like a little stopper on this side of the end so we can connect it and then put the stopper on this side of it so it hits it and then lets it all come out. So let's do that. So I just found one of these stoppers right here. These are like a little pipe, not like pipes, but they're little stoppers is what I call them. So let's put it right here. Okay, jam it in there. Tap, tap, tap. Then we got this. Then we just put it inside here. We just move that. And there we go. Then let's try to put that on. See how a little bit of water is coming out. Oh, and then we have this part. And then also, there's a bunch of water also connecting to this pipe. It's coming all the way over here. And it goes to 3 different ways. This is one way, up here and there. Then we also have this way that goes to a pool, which we can take down and put back on. So let's try to do it full power. You ready? I'm gonna take this down. Okay. I just don't want to try to get wet with this. Okay, here we go. Okay. So I turned it on max. So now that thing's filling up. But now, and then that also filling up. So let's see, that isn't doing well. Let's turn this off. And turn this knob a little bit. Oh, I think I did something. And there's more water coming out of these holes. And let's try to do max. See now, see this? This is what I want. I like this. This is what I need. Then it's also coming over here, so let's not try to get too wet. All this water, water. Then it's coming over here. Comes over here. I want to see if you guys can see that. So right now, I'm on the top right now of it, and then it's right here, right beside me. So right up there, if you guys can see that. Yeah, you guys can see that, right? And now, we're waiting. It's crazy awesome. That was crazy. That was cool. That bucket just dumped, so that was cool. Then, tell me in the comments in this video what upgrade that I should put on my water park. There it goes. You guys cannot see the bucket right now, so I can. And then you can see it. Now you right here. And then what I usually see, I usually have a pool. And I face the other way, so I don't know where it's coming. But I usually see in the window reflection, so now I know when it's coming. So we just wait for a little bit for it to fill up, and then it will dump in this pool. That was crazy. One thing about my stuff is when you like swing under this bucket, you can swing and then it'll tip on you. This is like if you don't want to get wet. Party pooper. One other upgrade that I thought of what other parks have is like a timer system, which that part was that little small little pipe that was sticking out of the bucket. It's like a timer for so it makes a little ding sound when it gets to that, when water comes out. So I don't think you guys can see that. You can see, oh no. You can see like a bunch of water coming out from that pipe. Yeah, that's what I want to make a sound. So it's like a little ding ding, and then it goes faster while you do it. Oh, it's about to dump, guys. That it's just awesome. Because now we just ask like, buddy, can we go to the water park? And I'm like, okay, head out inside the backyard. And I'm like, yay! And they're all like, yay! And they're under the bucket like, it's so flooded on the ground right now. So, I don't know. Hi, Oscar boy. Okay, one thing about this is I always wanted to make a water park, but I have to put the hose and just fill it up with one bucket. But I was like, what if I built a real water park? So this bucket right here used to be the bucket for this orange one, but now it got replaced. So yeah. So I can also show you guys that thing that will fill up the pool. You see how much water is coming over here? That's what fills up the pool. So my brothers and I can swim, or cousins, or friends, family, everyone. Because this is for my family, friends. Yeah, it's for a bunch of people. So see how this one works a little bit, but it just doesn't do that much because there's so much water pressure going here, all the way here, but it doesn't take time to get to this one. That's why. Then you can also turn it off. Uh-oh, I turned it on. And then that thing, that's just sick. That's just sick. And let's turn that on. So every single time when maybe this thing breaks or this breaks, I turn this emergency thing off, even when I don't even fill up the pool. Then when I'm able to, I can always turn off this. So it will be much safer than letting all the water just spread out instead of just staying in one more place. So yeah, that was a nice video, and it was a pleasure. Don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell so you can never miss a notification for when a new video is being uploaded. See y'all guys.